A computer personalities company.
The following is a paid commercial advertisement brought to you by Computer Personalities and the Direct-to-You Network.
Welcome to the longest-running nationally televised computer shopping network. Live from Bucks County, Pennsylvania, here are your hosts, George Capel and Kimberly Wells.
And welcome back. Glad you could join us. If you're in the market for the fastest personal computer technology out there today, you want to stay tuned for this incredible offer that we are going to have. We're talking about the AMD Athlon processor with its unique 200 megahertz bus, the fastest on the market today. And we have a complete package. We have it in an Everex computer. In fact, a $23 billion company, a 17-inch monitor, a high-end color digital video camera, even a printer from the folks at Canon. That's a 1440 dot per inch color inkjet printer. And we even have a scanner from the folks at Canon as well. And we're going to have over 80 exciting software titles. You'll never pay for toll-free technical phone support for as long as you own this system. And the software has an original retail list price approaching almost $4,000 plus. Even includes a year of in-home service. Sound too good to be true? You want to stay tuned for this. Joining me in the studio, as always, is Kimberly Wells. Welcome, Kimberly.
Thank you, George. It's great to be here. And hi there, everybody. Welcome to the Video Computer Store. We're delighted you're spending some time shopping with us today for a high-quality computer package. Now, if this is your first time joining us, we'd like to let you know that the Video Computer Store is part of the Computer Personalities family of companies. We've been in business since 1981 and nationally televised for 10 years. So you can really shop with confidence because, hey, all we do is sell you high-quality computer systems at rock-bottom prices. And as George said, does this sound too good to be true? Well, it's not, so you got to stay tuned. 1-800-600-8005 is the number for you to learn.
Again, I want to go right to a price on this. This is an incredible piece of technology because you can start off with the 700 megahertz processor we're offering and know that you have the freedom to upgrade to speeds of 1,000 megahertz or gigahertz just by changing a processor module. It's like no other technology on the market today. It's a complete package. We have stereo speakers with the subwoofer. We have this incredible, expandable mid-tower type case from the folks at Everex. Now, notice that little baffle area on the bottom. These cabinets are actually tested in wind tunnels. Again, these new higher speed processors actually run a little bit hotter than their earlier predecessors, so you need the additional cooling capability. This is a very advanced company. Everex, a $23 billion company, and they build some of the household names, some of the tier one manufacturers, as they're called, are actually built by the Everex company. Expansion bays in this, built in an open architecture type design so you can use other manufacturers' components down the road in this. You'll have years of computing pleasure with this. And it's not an integrated system. The adapter cards, the video card, the sound card, the modem, they all plug in. So you have the freedom to use other manufacturers' components. This is an incredible piece of technology. We even have that color digital video camera from the largest digital video camera manufacturer out there today. A 17-inch monitor from AOC, a one-touch internet keyboard from the folks at Logitech. And if that sounds like a familiar name, that's because they're known for their high-end type scientific and engineering instruments. Even has USB ports right on the keyboard itself. And of course, a Canon BJC 3000 color inkjet printer. That's 1440 dot per inch. It's a very unique technology. Most inkjet printers on the market use either one cartridge or two cartridges. This uses 4 individual ink cartridges, so if you run out of a single color, you can replace just that one color for a fraction of what a full-size cartridge would cost, plus they even hold more ink. And it's both a parallel as well as USB interface, and a scanner from the folks at Canon, as well as a genuine Microsoft IntelliMouse, over 80 exciting software titles with an original retail list price approaching $4,000, and you'll never pay for toll-free technical phone support for as long as you own this system. So if you're thinking if the software is approaching $4,000, the package has got to be $5,000 or $6,000 for a 700 megahertz system. Not even close. You give us a call right now at 1-800-600-8005. We'll do the entire package for $1,892 for everything. But there's a considerable number of mail-in rebates that come along with this, actual cash rebates. In fact, $325 worth of actual mail-in or cash rebates, which if you take advantage of those rebates, you can bring this package down to the incredible low price of $1,567 for everything. Now, we do accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express. Check our money is just fine. Or you want to take advantage of low monthly payments. We have agents standing by right now. We're live online at 1-800-600-8005. They can take you through the process and qualify you for low monthly payments, in fact, payments as low as $52.99 per month. Now, 700 megahertz isn't fast enough for you, and you really feel the need for speed. We have some processor upgrade possibilities. You can upgrade to an 800 megahertz, a 900 megahertz, or all the way up to the 1,000 megahertz or 1 gigahertz. But the beauty of this, if you want to go up to that 800 megahertz, that's pretty affordable. That works out to as little as $5.60 additional per month to go to an 800 megahertz. Think of the bragging rights you'll have to have that. But the beauty of this, you'll have years of computing pleasure with this because it's an open architecture type system, and you notice the expansion base in that metal case. It's not a plastic micro ATX type case that you'll just outgrow very quickly. And of course, it's DVD. So important to have DVD in these systems, but it gets even better. If you're giving us a call right now, we're going to do something else. Normally we charge between $98 and $150 shipping and handling, depending on what state you're in. We're going to make the shipping and handling free to all 50 states. If you're giving us a call right now, and if you're taking advantage of low monthly payments, potentially as low as $52.99 per month, you are not going to have to make a payment until August. No payments until August, free shipping and handling, lifetime toll-free technical phone support, even a year of in-home service, the ability to go to 800 megahertz for as little as just $5.60 additional per month, almost $4,000 worth of software at original retail list price. Kimberly, this is an incredible value.
You're absolutely correct, George. I mean, think about it. The base package we're offering is 700 megahertz, but having you said the ability to go all the way up to 1 gigahertz, but just up to that 800 megahertz for a few additional dollars is really terrific. Do give us a call, 1-800-600-8005, or if you have access to the web, log right on to VCStore.com. Now, as George told you all the exciting stuff that's involved in this package, let me start to break down the different peripherals and start with the Canon BJC 3000. Now, this color inkjet printer, you can see right there, actually works at 1,440 dots per inch of resolution. So remember, when we're talking about printing out color photographs or even just regular black and white text, the higher the number of the dots per inch, the greater your resolution will be in those documents that we're printing. And let me show you a few examples of some terrific color photos, and so you can see what I'm talking about as far as amazing results. Now, this is George. He's the king of the jungle here at the Video Computer Store.
That looks like a photo. Looks like it's alive, doesn't it?
It really does. I mean, that's the detail, and that's the quality that you come to know and expect from someone like Canon, from the company Canon. They've been in business for years making high-quality computer components. And then let me turn this around so you can act. Oh, that's good, Kim. And look at those parrots, the yellows and the blues and the reds. The intensity of the color and just the crispness really looks like this is something that you probably would have said, hey, you probably got a copy of that at your local photo store. But no, this is the kind of quality that comes out from this Canon BJC 3000. It's absolutely terrific. And remember, we were the first place that you could actually get it. It was right here at the Video Computer Store. We did the worldwide launch just a couple of weeks ago. But I also love these color inkjet cartridges because what's really neat about this is if you were in the middle of doing a color photo like we just showed you a moment ago, and say you ran out of the blue ink. Now, you can see how easy it is to actually just remove the blue cartridge, and you will really save yourself a lot of time. You will save yourself a lot of money because these individualized cartridges are really at a fraction of the cost of what you would pay for a full color inkjet tank. And remember, when you run out of the blue, you don't have to replace all the rest, just the blue, so you're really not wasting a lot of the leftover ink as well. Plus, it's virtually mess-free because you can see it. Just take it in, put it right back in, you're good to go.
Also, the black is the largest cartridge. Actually, a very smart design there because you use more black than any other color.
Right.
And actually, they hold more. They're actual tanks. They're not sponges, and about a third of the price. So it's just an incredible piece of technology, plus parallel or USB interface.
Exactly.
In fact, let me go over the features for the folks at home, so exactly what's included in this package because it's just so much included. Starts off with the AMD Athlon 700 megahertz processor. Again, Athlon, a very unique processor. Even Intel's fastest Pentium 3, known as Coppermine, is 133 megahertz bus technology. The earlier Celerons are 66 megahertz bus. Even the AMD K62 technology is 100 megahertz bus. Athlon is the only 200 megahertz bus technology out there. Plus, you're getting technology at the beginning of its life cycle. Athlon, remember, just came about in about third quarter of 1999, so you're getting in on the beginning of technology as opposed to technology that might be on its way out. 128 megs of high-speed SD RAM. We are including over 80 exciting software titles, which, like most applications, will run fine within 64 megs. We're giving you twice that amount of memory, so you'll be able to multitask. And it really makes it a significant performance improvement, especially when you're on the internet, to have this additional memory. 512K of the pipeline burst with level 2 cache. And again, the 200 megahertz bus technology unique to the AMD Athlon. Massive 20 gigabyte Ultra DMA hard drive, which means it's about 50% faster than earlier hard drives. A 17-inch 0.28 dot pitch color Super VGA monitor from the folks at AOC. Now, we've been nationally televised for over 10 years. Throughout our entire operation, we use nothing but AOC monitors. Again, We've seen how long these products hold up in the field by having been nationally televised for 10 years. We know you're going to love this monitor. We could easily have gotten a less expensive monitor, but we want you to be satisfied. That's why we offer this incredible ALC monitor with a rock-solid 3-year replacement warranty on that monitor as well. This has got DVD. DVD is so important. It works like a high-speed CD-ROM drive, which means it plays your encyclopedias and the audio CDs and all the things you used to, but allows you to play the next generation of CD. It's more than just movies. Software and game publishers are utilizing the DVD-ROM format because it gets so much more information. Even if you're not purchasing a computer from the video computer store today, you want to get a system that has DVD. If you do not get DVD, you have made a significant trade-off, and that you'll eventually, at some point down the road, you will have to add DVD to your system. So why not pick it up right here with this incredible package? And of course, the Canon BJC 3000 color inkjet printer that Kim was just talking about moments ago. Say no more. 4 individual ink cartridges, 1440 dot per inch of resolution. You saw the quality of that, the two different, the parallel as well as the USB interface. And of course, it's from Canon, the largest printer manufacturer out there. Also a Canon scanner. This is the smallest, most compact scanner we've ever seen. It's a one-touch type scanning process. You just touch that button in the front, takes you right into the scanning applications, and it's a full USB implementation, which means it actually derives its power right from the USB ports. There's not a separate power cable with this or separate transformer, all through the USB cable. Incredible piece of technology. And that's a 1200 dot per inch optical resolution, and it scans in billions of colors. Gentlemen, Microsoft IntelliMouse, of course, the most popular mouse out there of scrolling mice. And we have a Logitech one-touch internet keyboard. This is not like other keyboards. It has a comfortable rest area. It's a very modern two-tone type color design. The big story is it has additional USB ports right on the keyboard. So you can run it as a PS2 type device like most of the keyboards you may see on the market, or run it as a USB device with additional USB ports. With a lot of peripherals now becoming available with the USB interface, it's important to have the additional USB ports. And it's got controls on there for controlling audio CDs and the like. We also have a color digital video camera. The beauty of this camera is you see the separate viewfinder on the side? You can do high quality stills. Most of the color digital video cameras out there don't do very well with stills. This is incredible. It's built by the largest color digital video camera manufacturer out there today. We have stereo speakers with the subwoofer, and again, this is not an integrated system. The 16 megabyte AGP video card is a card that plugs in. The 56K voice and data fax modem is a card that plugs in, and even, of course, the sound card plugs in. Again, we're talking about wavetable sound, and it's got 16 megs of video RAM, again, on the video card. Nothing will make your graphics render faster, have additional memory. Don't confuse this with like 4 megabyte or 8 megabyte type adapters. This is 16 megabytes of video RAM. The 2 universal serial bus ports, the latest edition of Windows 98, which is known as the second edition, that's the Y2K compliant version, as well as the 2 top web browsers, the Internet Explorer from Microsoft, the Netscape Communicator, and 2 complete Office Suite packages, the Corel WordPerfect Office 2000, as well as the Lotus Smart Suite Millennium Edition. And Kimberly, we're just getting started on the software.
We sure are, George. We have the 3D Ultra Pinball Atom the Inside Story. Right there is the virtual makeover, which is so cool. Remember, summer's coming up. If you're looking to give yourself a new do, you can do it right there. We have the Cats 3, of course, the Dogs 3, the Chessmaster 5500, and I love the computer encyclopedia. Right here you could type in AMD, talk about megahertz, gigahertz, and it would give you an answer, give you an explanation of anything you were looking for as far as the computer goes. We have the Hoyo Classic Games, the Growers 2000 Encyclopedia, the iLearn Internet, and the Windows, which are great tutorials for the kids, or even for the kids at heart like me if you're looking to have a question answered. We have the Mavis Beacon Teaches Typing, all the amazing Lotus titles, the MGI Photo Suite 2, the second edition, and of course the Oregon Trail 2 and the Panda Antivirus. We have the Pandemonium, the Prince of Persia 2.0, the Printmaster Gold Suite. So great to be able to make your own cards or calendars or signs. We have the Reader Rabbits, the Math and the Reading, which are the critically acclaimed titles for the kids. The Small Business Legal Pro, the Smart Attorney, the Smart Books 2000, the Soft Karaoke, plus the U.S. Atlas and Almanac. Of course, you saw the virtual makeover a moment ago, the Vorton Financial Tools, the Willmaker 6, the Window on Wall Street, the World Atlas and Almanac. Wow! All of these software titles, plus everything else for your low monthly payment of $52.99 a month. You cannot go wrong. Of course, we have a 30-day money-back guarantee, the 1-year in-home warranty, the parts warranty, the software reload warranty, and remember, free shipping and handling. You will not make a payment until August. You absolutely cannot go wrong. There's something for everyone, so do give us a call at 1-800-600-8005 or log right on to VCStore.com, because if you're in the market for a computer today, this little baby is a good one.
Absolutely. And again, everything is preloaded. You get this package. All the software's been set up to run the printer, the scanner, the camera. Right. And remember, you'll never pay for toll-free technical phone support for as long as you own this system. Can't even put a value on that. Again, if you're taking advantage of those low monthly payments, let me give you a little more information on how you can do that.
Now purchasing a video computer store system is easier than ever with an MBNA monthly payment plan. Enjoy all the great features of a new computer with low monthly payments. MBNA America, one of the nation's premier lenders, has designed a fast, easy, and affordable program. Simply call 1-800-600-8005, and a representative will walk you through the process. There are no application fees, no prepayment penalties, and no transaction fees for VCStore purchases billed directly to your account. Just call 1-800-600-8005 or visit our website at www.vcstore.com. And a new state-of-the-art computer can be yours with low monthly payments.
And give us a call at 1-800-600-8005. Agent standing by right now to take you through the process, qualify you for those low monthly payments, or log on to VCStore.com and qualify yourself on our secure web server shopping site in as little as 90 seconds to read all about this product, other products we're offering here at the Video Computer Store. I want to talk a little bit about motherboard technology or system board and mainboard technology. Folks sometimes interchange that terminology, but are referring to the same thing. If you're looking at AMD K62 or Intel Celeron, you're looking at a technology which is known as Socket 7 or Socket 370, which is highlighted by this little chip here, this little socket known as a zero insertion force or ZIF socket. The reason why they call it zero insertion force is you lift up a lever, loosens up the chip, therefore zero insertion force. Athlon is different. Athlon is a module. Slides in. You can start off with the 700 megahertz that we're offering. And remember, you can go to the 800 megahertz for just an additional, potentially as low as $5.60 additional per month or $200. Go to 800 megahertz. But if you want to upgrade to speeds of a gigahertz or 1,000 megahertz, all you have to do is change this processor module that slides in. It's not like other technology. You're not scrapping the motherboard, the power supply, the adapter cards, or the cases like you do with other technology. And plus, remember, Everex, a $23 billion company, is a primary manufacturer. This main board is actually used by a lot of other household name systems out there. They actually manufacture their own boards, and it's a 6-layer type design, not a 4-layer design, which means it's like having a 6-lane highway versus a 4-lane highway. It's a very fast technology. Plus, you have, of course, the adapter cards not soldered on, they actually plug in. So if I want to upgrade this video card down the road, I can simply remove this video card and plug in a new one. Easy to service, easy to upgrade. And the same thing with my modem and my sound card. Plus you have expansion slots. You have your 816 ISA slots, you have your PCI local bus slots, the most popular ones, so you have the most of those, and of course your AGP slot. Plus it's a faster technology because, again, these chips on an integrated system, like you might see at the retail level, would otherwise be soldered onto the main board. Therefore, if you had a problem, you have to scrap the whole main board. Plus it's not as efficient. Everything is offloaded to these adapter cards. So it's faster, more efficient, easy to upgrade, and of course it's a main board. Some of the household names out there that you know actually use this exact main board manufactured by Everex. We also have a couple of great upgrades. If you're interested in going to the 19-inch monitor, Kimberly and I have been working on, the package comes with a 17. You can go to the 19, which is a 0.26 dot pitch, digitally controlled monitor, also from AOC with that rock-solid 3-year replacement warranty. That's $175, but it does have a $50 mail-in rebate, so it's at $25 after rebates. Or add the 2nd and 3rd year in-home warranty for just $99. That's a fraction of what that warranty is worth. The package does come with the 1st year, but add the second 2 years for just $99, or an internal zip drive, which is like having unlimited hard drive capacity in 100 megabyte increments using little zip disks. Each one is physically about the size of a 3.5-inch floppy diskette, but it works like a full-speed hard drive, and that's just $99, and each one of those works out to a couple dollars a month. Or, if you want to add like the ultimate upgrade, a Philips CDRW, read-writable CDRW. Again, you can read and write the CDs, or you can actually get the regular blank CDs and just write once onto the CDs. Audio CDs, data CDs, 4x4 by 24 speed. That is $199 for that upgrade. Again, the Philips CDRW drive for $199. And then, of course, there's our number on the bottom of the screen at 1-800-600-8005. But also, we have some incredible peripherals with this. Again, what I like about this package, everything is state-of-the-art.
You're right, George. And let's start off by talking about this USB color digital video camera. Now, this camera is so great because, first of all, if you have family and friends spread all throughout the country, as I do, and I'm sure that you do as well, it's a great way to be able to keep in touch with them by doing video conferencing. But also, if you're running a home-based business, what a great way to be able to keep in touch with your clients so they can see what's new and exciting with your business as well. And when I'm talking about real-time messages, what I mean is as you come over to the screen, you can see I can actually talk into the camera. Hi, everybody. Here I am at the Video Computer Store. And you can see that it sends a real-time message. And because of that 200 megahertz bus technology, which is unique to the AMD Athlon, that makes the camera move more smoothly than some of the other cameras that are marketplace today. But I love the fact that you can take snapshots as well.
And normally these color digital video cameras just make awful stills.
You're
This
right.
one does great. It has a great viewfinder. I'm going to get a shot of this. See, it has this large button. Actually, I'll press this button twice. First time, I'll press it once. That'll activate the application. and then I have the manual focus ring. All I have to do now is take a look through the viewfinder, and I can get a shot here of Kimberly.
Oh, cheese.
And that's that.
And George presses the snapshot, and then you can see here, George, I can actually transfer this. What I could do with this is it blows up. Look how fast that is. And you can see how you can make this larger or smaller. And, of course, with that 16-megabyte video card that we have, you can see how you're able to go.
It renders so fast, absolutely.
It's great.
This is nothing will make your video graphics render faster than, of course, to have the additional video RAM. Remember, this AMD Athlon has the 3D Now technology, so it's great with 3D games and the action games. And, of course, as I said, nothing will make your video graphics render faster than, of course, to have the additional video RAM. But it's more than that. We even have the incredible keyboard.
The keyboard is so terrific, and you saw how fast it was to be able to get an image done with the camera. I want to talk about this One-Touch Internet keyboard because it offers so many exciting things. First of all, the great little resting area is very nice. You can see right there, it's the green area that I'm talking about in the resting area. But then actually what's terrific about it as well is that if you have to worry about space on your desktop at home, you'll see that I can actually take off this little resting area. So that is easy to use. But also we have 2 additional USB ports which are on this keyboard. And remember, nowadays, you can see one of them right there and the other one's at the other end. Nowadays, a lot of our high-speed peripherals like the camera and the scanner use the USB technology. So it's great to be able to have that additional technology as well. And then talk about ease. How about just by one touch of a button, you can actually go to the World Wide Web. So I simply press one button, and now I'm on SkyWizard, which is the online service here at the Video Computer Store. And then once again, one touch of a button, and I can check my email. So you can see the peripherals are not hard, and you get great, amazing results by being able to use everything at one touch of a button.
Plus, from the moment you get this package home
Right.
and you take it out of the box, it is so simple just to get started. I mean, they've just taken every single step. I mean, I just thought the whole process through to make your computer experience so much fun.
It is so much fun. And talk about fun. How about, once again, one touch of a button by using the scanner. Remember, this is a Canon scanner, which actually scans in billions of colors. One touch of a button, and you can see I have previewed a photo. So it's really great to be able to have all these higher capacity peripherals included. And then talk about ease. It doesn't get much easier than this. Evrex has included a great quick setup guide. And this quick setup guide will actually take you through the process. It says right there where you plug in the PC, where you plug in the modem, the connectors for the microphone, the speakers. Everything that you need to know is really outlined for you here on this graph. And remember, if you ever have any questions, you will never pay for toll-free technical phone support from us here at the Video Computer Store. So remember the number, 1-800-600-8005, or log right on to VCStore.com. This is great.
Again, know you have the freedom to start off with a 700 megahertz and know that you can go to speeds of 1,000 megahertz down the road or gigahertz. And in fact, we actually did the national TV launch, world television launch, if you will, of the gigahertz processor from AMD with the exact Everex system like we're offering right now. And we had Gary Bixler, the marketing manager from AMD, who had a chance to sit down in that very broadcast.
I sure did. It was great to have Gary in the studio. And so we're going to show you a few of the highlights of my interview with Gary so you can see what's new and exciting with AMD. Take it away.
AMD has been around for quite some time. We were founded in 1969 in California, so we've been around for over 30 years. Not all PCs and not all processors are created equal, and the AMD Athlon processor represents the absolute latest technology, and that's so important. You want to make sure you buy a technology that's kind of on its way in and not on its way out. Look at all the awards that have been given over the last 6 to 8 months for microprocessors, and AMD Athlon has won all of those awards, and the reason is it is the absolute latest and greatest technology. You can do what you want with your money, but if you want to get the most bang for your buck, so to speak, there's certainly no better purchase you can make than the AMD Athlon. Well, there's really no better place for us to launch a product like this because it is a leading-edge technology. And the Video Computer Store is a leading-edge company. They offer their viewers the leading edge in technology, so it was a perfect match for us.
Again, Gary Bixler, marketing manager at Video Computer Store and AMD, the perfect match. Of course, we did that with the Everex system. Now you have the opportunity to own that package. I have so many friends and family members that actually bought this exact system because it's such an outstanding value. $23 billion company, building some of the household names you know out there. Let me tell you a couple reasons why Everex. Everex, $23 billion company, 17 years they've been around. That's when the PCs basically started. They've been there since the beginning. ISO 9002 certified facilities. They build up to 500,000 computers per month, building some of the top household names you know. Not only do they build the systems, they build the motherboards, they build some of the components, and of course, they are, of course, winner of a multitude of awards for that matter, and also they are a beta test site for Microsoft Windows, as well as the first company ever qualified for Novell Networks. So again, it's like you're buying, they build some of the tier 1 names out there, supply the motherboards to them. This is top shelf across the board. Also, it's more than just sales. What about customer satisfaction? Here's Video Computer Store. We achieved an amazing statistic in data we took a look at from 1997 through the middle of 1999. 92% overall customer satisfaction level. And plus, remember, you're getting an incredible number of rebates. This package is $15.67 after mail-in rebates. $100 back on the package, $75 on the computer, $50 back on the monitor, you have $50 back on the printer, you have $30 on the scanner, and a $20 bonus. That's $325 worth of cash mail-in rebates. So I want to put that in perspective. It's $15.67 on your screen. You can see on your screen after cash mail-in rebates. If we were putting on one of those $400 internet type rebates that you see at the retail level, this would be $11.67. And remember, the shipping handling is free, lifetime toll-free phone support, over 80 exciting software titles, and we even include a rebate offer from the folks at SkyWizard so you can bring the price down even lower. We're not even adding that to the price. This is an incredible value. You want to allow 2 to 4 weeks delivery after credit approval. Pennsylvania resident at 6% sales tax, and this is subject to availability. 1-800-600-8005 is our toll-free number, or log on to VCStore.com.
Wow.
Wow, that's a neat looking DVD. It's in a letterbox format like the way you see it in the movie theater.
This is so. Go into my select menu. You could see here where I could go into the title menu or the root menu. These are the places where I would be able to watch the theatrical trailer. You could see deleted scenes. You could even see behind the scenes, which is a very cool way to be able to watch a movie nowadays. But of course, having a DVD player is so much more than just being able to have the fun stuff.
Right, DVD-ROM is the next generation of CD-ROM. We all know where the CD-ROM drive is, where we can play our encyclopedias and our audio CDs, but DVD-ROM plays the movies, that's the fun part, but it's a higher capacity format, if you will, the next generation of CD-ROM. You must have DVD. Even if you're not buying a computer from the Video Computer Store, you want to get a system with DVD because software and game publishers are migrating to DVD-ROM format because it gets so much more information on one disc. Tim and I have been working on the 19-inch monitor, which you can actually get for $175. Does have a $50 mail-in rebate for that 0.26 dot pitch digitally controlled AOC monitor with a rock-solid 3-year replacement warranty. Add the second and third year in-home or on-site warranty for just $99, or an internal zip drive. It's like having unlimited hard drive capacity, 100 megabyte increments for just $99. Each one of those works out just a couple dollars a month if you're taking advantage of those low monthly payments, which aren't until August. Or if you want to add a CDRW drive from the folks at Philips, a 4x4 by 24 speed, that's $199. And again, each one of those upgrades just works out to a couple dollars a month if you're taking advantage of those low monthly payments. And those payments, of course, are not until August. Take a look how complete this package is on your screen. Stereo speakers with a subwoofer, the expandable mid-tower case from the folks at Everex, $23 billion company, building a lot of household names out there that you know. The one-touch internet keyboard, the AOC monitor, that incredible Canon BJC 3000 color inkjet printer, 4 individual ink cartridges, Canon scanner, over 80 software titles, lifetime toll-free phone support, free shipping handling to all 50 states, and even a year of in-home service. Incredible value.
It really is. At your low monthly payments of $52.99, you cannot go wrong. You've been watching the Video Computer Store. I'm Kimberly Wells for George Capel. We'll see you again.
Take care.